Assalamualaikum everyone. Today we are going to focus on speaking. You may refer to your textbook close up, page 23, Unit 2, Food. Let's look at the first task. Work with a partner and answer these questions. FYI, this is a speaking task, so later I want you to record the conversation between you and your partner. Okay, you have to answer these questions. The first one, can you cook? What can you cook? That depends on you. If you think that you can cook, then you can say I can cook. For example, if you ask me, I would say, yes, I can cook. I can cook the most delicious instant noodle. Number 2, who normally does the cooking at home? Again, this depends on you. If you think your sister usually cook for you, then the answer would be your sister. For me, my answer is, normally, my mother does the cooking. Question number 3, what is your favorite food and what food do you never eat? Why? Again, it depends on your preference, okay? If you like tom yum, you can talk about tom yum. If you like pizza, you can talk about pizza. For me, I would say my favorite food is chicken rice. And for the second question, I never eat pad thai or bitter bean because I don't really like the smell. Okay, let's continue with the second task. Task B. Choose the correct adjective to complete the sentences. Okay, let's look at number 1. Number 1, the chocolate cake with strawberries was delicious or horrible. I ate 3 pieces. Okay, students, for your information, in order for you to answer this kind of question, you have to look at the keyword. Okay, the keyword or keywords. Okay, key phrases there. For example, look at question number 1. The key phrases would be, I ate 3 pieces. For sure, when you say you ate 3 pieces of chocolate cake with strawberries, for sure the answer is the chocolate cake with strawberries was delicious. If it is horrible, you won't eat it. Question 2. This chicken is undercooked or overcooked. It's black. Here, the keyword is black. Okay, because it's black, we know that it is overcooked. Number 3, my dad really loved bland or spicy food like a hot Indian curry. So which one? The keyword would be hot Indian curry. So for sure, the answer is spicy. Number 4, this salad looks really tasty or tasteless. It's bright and colorful or gray. What would be the keyword? The keyword here would be bright. Okay, bright. So you know bright is something positive. For sure, the answers here would be positive as well. Okay, so the first one, tasty. Second one would be colorful. Number 5, some people don't like the bittersweet taste of lemons. So keyword here would be lemon. Lemon is not sweet. The answer is bitter. Number 6, too much healthy or processed food isn't good for you. If you say that it is not good, for sure it is not healthy. That means the answer is processed. Number 7, they usually eat grilled or fried fish because it is healthier. Now this one, healthier. So you have to have the knowledge. Which one is healthier? Is it grilled or fried? So for sure the answer is grilled. Number 8. I waited a long time for these eggs and now they are cold or hot. I waited a long time. If you waited a long time, that means the eggs now become cold. Next, we are going to look at the useful expressions using adjective. So here are examples on how you can use adjective in your conversation later. For example, you may say, it looks or it seems to be plus adjective. For example, you can say it seems to be delicious. Number 2, you can say I think they or he or she are plus adjective. Depends on the subject. If you use he or she, you have to say is. If you use they, plural subject, please use are. Okay, for example, you can say I think they are friendly. Number 3, that is or isn't good for you because it is plus adjective. For instance, that is not good for you because it is oily. Number 4, I often eat or don't usually eat that because it's plus adjective. For instance, you can say I often eat that because it is tasty. Last one, I like or don't like that because it's plus adjective. So, for instance, you can say I don't like that because it's smelly. Continue, exam close up. You have to use different adjective, yeah? When you describe people or things, you have to try to use lots of different adjectives, okay? Instead of using nice, good, or bad, you can use tasty, delicious, you can use kind, you can use many things, hardworking, you can use sincere, okay? There are many adjectives in this world, so try to find the most suitable one with your with what you are trying to describe. Okay, next, look carefully at the photo first and think about positive or negative ways to describe the things you can see. Positive or negative ways, for example, you talk about how the food is healthy or the food is not healthy, for example. Okay, next, you can also give your opinion and say if you like or dislike what you see. So here you can say I don't really like pizza because I don't like the taste. Okay, it depends on you. Okay, so this is your exam task. What you have to do is you have to work together with your partner. Okay, so for example, if you are student A, that means your partner would be student B. Okay, so let's start. Student A looks at photograph 1 and describes what he or she can see. Then student B listens. After that, student B describes photograph 2 and student A listens. For example, if I am student A, I would say the two girls are eating pizza together. And then if I am student B, I can say the family is having a picnic near a lake. Okay, so you have to focus on your picture only and try to describe it as much as possible. Okay, use different adjectives to describe it. Okay, let's continue. This is your tutorial task for today. What you have to do is you have to record the conversation between you and your partner for both question A and D. A yang tadi yang awal tu lah, yang what can you cook, okay? Yang question tu. D yang tadi, yang exam task tu, yang ada two girls and also the family. Okay, what I want you to do is submit both recordings to me. Submit it via my Telegram so that I can check your work. Okay? If you have any question, please tell me. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you very much, students. I hope you understand the lesson. Any question, please ask me personally. Thank you very much.